Yes, Nayan Moni, good morning. Yes, Chavi, good morning. Good morning. Chehak, good morning. Brishti, good morning. Yes, Shara, good morning. Yes, Nishanta, good morning. Akash, good morning. Sakshi, good morning. Tapan, good morning. Mainu, good morning. Nayan Moni, good morning. Shreyansh, are you there? Okay, let us start then. So, in the last class, we did till all of you see page number. Good morning, Purvi. All of you see page number 44. In the last class, we did till example number 3. Good morning, Shreyansh. Today, you can see a topic there, finding the number of digits in the square root of a perfect square. Good morning, Ritishna. So, all of you come to the topic, page number 44, finding this number of digits in the square root of a perfect square. So, if suppose you can see the examples 1, 2, 2, 5, we need to find the good morning. We need to find the square root of 1 to 2, 5. How many digits are there? 4 digits. In the number whose square root we are finding, वो नंबर जिसका स्क्वायर रूट हम लोग फाइंड कर रहे हैं उसमें कितने डिजिट्स है? 4 डिजिट्स है. So in the square root we will have 4 divided by 2 digits. মানে स्क्वायर रूट of তোমালোকে কেইটা নাম্বার পাবা? Square root of দুটা ডিজিটৰ নাম্বার পাবা তোমালোকে. Okay, next example you can see in the book is 961. So now if you think here we have 3 digits. Okay, so you will divide 3 by 2, you will get 1.5. 1.5 digit hobo pare niki. 1.5 digit cannot be there. So it won't work like this. What you will do? You will do 3 plus 1 divided by 2, that is 4 plus 4 by 2, that is 2. you will get the number with two digits. Clear? If the digits are odd, you will add one and then you will divide it by two. ओके, क्या करना है? अगर नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स ऑड रहता है तो आप लोग को नंबर के दैट नंबर के साथ प्लस वन करना है. जैसे कि यहाँ पे थ्री डिजिट था, थ्री प्लस वन डिवाइडेड बाय टू. सो इन द स्क्वायर रूट यू विल गेट टू डिजिट्स. सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल इज 67600. How many digits are there? 5. So number of digits in the square root will be 5 plus 1 divided by 2. That is 3 digits you will get. Clear now everyone? In the next example we have 2 8 8 3 6 9. How many digits are there? 6. So root will have 3 digits. Clear? So you have to count the number of digits. Okay, divide it by 2 if it is even, and you have to count the number of digits. If it is odd, you have to add 1 with that and divide it by 2. Clear everyone? Is it clear everyone? नहीं, इवन होने से ऐड 1 नहीं करना होगा क्योंकि डायरेक्टली डिवाइड हो जाएगा. जस्ट इन केस इफ इट इज ऑड वी कैन नॉट डिवाइड. इफ यू डिवाइड इट बाय 2 हम लोग को डेसिमल नंबर मिलेगा. So number of digits decimal में नहीं हो सकता. It should be a whole number. That's why we add 1 and divide it by 2. So we shall write in general if a perfect square number contains n digit square root will contain n by 2 digits if n is even. যদি even হবো directly 2 দিয়ে divide করিবা. Number of digits যদি n হয় n by 2 in case n is even, and n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. যদি odd হয় plus 1 করি divide by 2 করিবা. Clear? We will move to exercise then. Okay. Or we can try example 2 also. Okay. We will see page number 45, example number 1. Then it will be very clear to all of you. So see page number 45, example number 1. 3881.29. We need to find the square root of 3881.29. So you all know how to find the square root of a number using long division method. Yesterday I told you. So decimal के बाद pairing ऐसे होता है, because decimal में हम लोग at the end zeros लगा सकते हैं. Is it clear? Decimal और पिछोत pairing कहने का कोई बात तुम लोग के n के pairing कोई बात. Because if I want to write zeros, I can write zeros at the end and can make a pair. But is the board clear, everyone? Nayanmani, I can see the board very clear on my laptop. Maybe you have network issues. So this is how we will make a pair. Chehek, maybe you have network issues. Or else decrease the quality of the video in your YouTube, okay? Make it 280, make it 280 so that you can see it properly. And decimal और आगोता में pairing कहने के करो 8 1 और 8 एने के pair बनाबो और 8 और 3 एने के pair बनाओ. Why? Decimal और before हमें number 0 at the a वाले दिबो पड़ो left side है. So pairing starts from right to left, and here after decimal we can put zeros at the right. So pairing starts from right, from left towards right it will go. Clear? Pairing कैसे करना है समझ में आ रहा है? Decimal के पहले ones and tens will form a pair, then hundred and thousands will form a pair. Decimal के बाद tenth and hundred, thousand and 10,000 ऐसे pair बनाएगा. Clear? Now first pair is 38. We need to see a perfect square number just lesser than 38 or equal to 38. So I know 6 into 6 is 36. After subtracting 2 remains. 81 came down. In the next step, what it will happen? Quotient is 6 now. Double of 6 is 12. If I write 3 and multiply it by 3, I will get 369. That will be greater. I cannot take. So I have to take 122 2 times, which will be equal to 244. Here 2 written and here 2 written. 2, 4, 4. After subtracting, I got answer as 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. Decimal is there, so you have to write decimal. Now 29 will come down. Next, what is the quotient there? 62. We don't have to consider while decimal while doubling. जब आप डबल करोगे तो आपको डेसिमल कंसीडर करने का जरूरत नहीं है. ओके जेते तुम्हारे क्वेश्चन तो डबल करी याद लिखीबा डेसिमल टू कंसीडर न करीबा. So we have to consider 62. Double of 62 is 124. Now I have to write a number with 124 and multiply that number with the number I have written. यहाँ पे मेरे को कुछ नंबर लिखना है, उसी नंबर के साथ इस पूरे के पूरे नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. याद की बात नंबर लिखिब লাগিব and हेतु नंबर पराय गुटेटु नंबर मल्टीप्लाई करिब লাগিব. Clear? So let us write 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 and 2. Let me check 3 times. 3 times 9. 4 into 3 is 12. Carry 1. So now 3 into 2 is 6. 6 and 1 7. 3 into 1 is 3. So I got the number, so I don't need this pair. Okay, I got 3729. 3 times 3729. After subtracting, I got remainder 0. Okay, so our answer is 62.3. Therefore, square root of 3881.29 is equal to 62.3. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, let us see then. Example number 2, you will try it by yourself. Okay, I have shown you the exact way you will do as example number 1. We will be solving example number 3. Okay, then example number 4, then we'll move to exercise. Example number 3. The number is 3136. So, under long division method, we have to form a pair. 3 and 6 will form a pair. 3 and 1 will form a pair. Okay. Now, 5 into 5 is 25. 6 into 6 is 36. So, which pair we will take? 5 into 5. That is 25. After subtracting, I got it as 11 minus 5 is 6 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Now, 36 will come down. Double of 5 is 5 into 2 is 10. Okay. So now I have to write a number with 10 and multiply the whole number with it. 6 into 6 is 36, carry 3, 6 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 3 is 3, 6 into 1 is 6. So I got 636 when written 6 with 10. Okay. So after subtracting I got remainder 0, that means my division is done. Therefore, who is Jeet Gaming there? Okay, so we got it as 56. 3136. What in the question it is written 31.36. So now all of you see it carefully. After decimal, how many places we have? 2. So obviously when we will find the square root of a decimal number, its square root will also be a decimal number. যদি আমি এটা decimal number or square root উলিয়াম তেতিয়া number টো decimal number এ হ'ব লাগিব. Like I found it a whole number, so I got a whole number. It's not necessary when we find a square root of a whole number, it is whole. Sometimes exactly যেতিয়া divisible নহয় তেতিয়া decimal number ও আহে. Okay, if the number is not a perfect square, we get the answer as decimal number. Clear? But I know the square root of 3136 as 56. Number beleg নহয়, it is same 3136, just decimal di দিছে there. Are you getting my point, all of you? Number is no different, the numbers are same, just the difference is here we have a decimal number. Decimal কিমান digit or পাছত আছে? দুটা digit. So square root of 2 divided by 2, that is 1 digit of is a decimal hobo. Clear? The square root will also be a decimal number, and there in the square root decimal will be placed after 2 divided by 2, that is 1 digit. Clear everyone? So after 1 digit, that means once after ones place you will put the decimal. Is it clear everyone? And the next number is 0.3136. Okay, here we have decimal after 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 places. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So in the square root we will have decimal after 2 places. Clear? Are you getting all of you? So which will be equal to 56 is the number square root for 3136. So you have to place decimal after 2 digits. So 1, 2. Here will be the decimal. Any doubt anyone? Sakshi, are you there? Shreyans, any doubt? Chahek? Okay. So now we need to find the value of 31.36 plus 0.3136, which is equal to 5.6 plus 0.56. Clear? So we have to add now. Many of you, यहाँ तक clear है? 3136 तक. Chavi, you can call me up after the class, okay? I will explain you again there. So many of you makes mistakes here while adding two decimal numbers. So how to add it? First is 5.6. Decimal के नीचे decimal लिखना है. Decimal और तलो decimal लिखी लो बा. Okay. Decimal और password किया से 5 and 6. So you will write 5 and 6 before decimal we have 0. Now you have to add it. Clear? In this way you will add it. So here you can see nothing is there. That means 0 is there. 0 plus 6 is 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. Carry 1. Decimal or dollar decimal lahibo 6 plus 1, 5 plus 1 is 6. So I got the answer as 6.16. Okay. So is it clear everyone? So let's see example number 4 then. Example 4 is very similar to example number 3. Brishti, are you there? So find the square root of 3364. We need to find the square root of 3364. Okay. So before finding the square root, we need to make pair. So 64 will form a pair and 33 will form a pair. Pairing banana complete. Okay. Last say do digit and next do digit will form a pair. Now our next work is to see the number which one multiplied by itself gives you 33 or less than 33. So I will take 5 times 25 remains 8. Okay. Then 64 will. Okay. Now double of 5 is 10. 10 into 8. I have written 8 with 10 and multiplied 8 with it. Whatever the number I will write by myself, the whole number will be multiplied with that number. মই ইয়াত 8 লিখিছো নিজে so 8 ৰ লগত গোটেইটো number multiply কৰিব লাগিব clear this is the way so 8 into 8 is 64 4 written carries 6 8 into 0 is 0 0 plus 6 is 6 8 into 1 is 8 so I got the answer so my answer is 58 therefore it can be written square root of 3364 is equal to 58 now there are certain numbers written what is that square root of one more number is there 1936. Let us find the square root of that also 1936. So 3 and 6 will form a pair and 1 and 9 will form a pair. So 4 into 4 is 16, 5 into 5 is 25. So I have to take 4 into 4, 16 remains what 3, 3 and 6, 36. Now double of 4 is 8. I have to write a number with 8 and multiply that number with the whole one. So if I write 8 and 4 with 8, so I have to multiply 84 with 4. Let us see. 4 into 4 is 16, carry 1, 8 into 4 is 32 and 1 33. 4, 4 times. Remainder is 0. That means square root of 1936 is equal to 44. Clear? Okay. Let's proceed to the question. Therefore, in the question it is written 0.3364. So decimal or piece of keta digit 4. So 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. After decimal amak square root of kimanda digit pa mami after decimal duta. So square root of 3364 is 58. Therefore the square root of 0.3364 will be after decimal 2 digits should be there. So 1, 2. Duta digit count kori decimal dilu 0.58. Are you getting my point? Similarly, we need to find square root of 0.1936. So square root of 1936, square root of 1936 is 44. But here decimal is there. It is a decimal number. So after decimal, how many places are there? 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Dutta digit or piece of decimal ahibo. So count the digits. 1, 2. 2 digits we have counted and place the decimal and before decimal we have to write a 0. Is it clear? So yar decimal value, yar square root aru yar square root ami ulailalu. Now the main question is 0.3364 plus 0.1936 divided by we need to find the value of this. So here 0.58 plus 0.44 divided by 0.58 minus 0.44. 8 minus 4 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 5 minus 4 is 1, and decimal is there, so after decimal we have to write a 0 and 0 is written. 8 minus, I have subtracted by seeing the denominator. 8 plus 4 is 12, carry 1. 8 plus 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 and 1 10, 0 written, carry 1. Decimal and decimal I have 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So I got the answer as 1.02, and here 4 minus 8 minus 4 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, decimal I equals 0 minus 0 is 0. So now you can see the numerator and the denominator are a decimal number. Numerator of decimal or piece দুটা digit আছে, denominator of decimal or piece দুটা digit. So directly denominator and numerator decimal places can be taken away. Okay, আমি decimal places বিলাক directly আঁতৰাই দিব পাৰো because they have equal number of decimal places. Clear everyone? So it will be 102 divided by 14. Clear? Directly decimal places हट गया because we have equal number of decimal places. 2 decimal places above and 2 decimal places below. So now both are even number, can be cancelled by 2. 2 7 times, 2 5 times 10, and 2 1 times 2, which will be equal to 51 by 4. Okay, 51 by 7, sorry. And since it is an improper fraction, you can convert into mix. 7 7 times 49 remains 2. Remainder becomes the numerator, and denominator will never change. So your answer is 2 by 7. Clear? Let's come to exercise 3b then. We will solve today question number 1. Okay, and then we will end our class for today. So the question says, find by prime factorization the square root of the following numbers. The first one is 2916. So it's in the table of 2, 2 1 times 2, next is 9. 2 4 times 8 remains 1, 1 1 11. 2 5 times 10 remains 1, 1 6 16, 8 times. Then again in the table of 2, 7 times 14, 2 2 times 4 carry 1, 1 and 8 18, 9 times. Then again it is an odd number, won't be seen in the table of 2. Let us see if it goes by 3. 2 plus 9, 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 is seen in the table of 3. So it will be seen in the table of 3. 3 2 times 6 remains 1. 1 to 12, 4 times 12, 9. 3 3 times 9. Then again in the table of 3, 8 times 24, 1 times 3. Again in the table of 3, 27 times. In the table of 3, 9 times. In the table of 3, 3 times. Clear? Now we need to find the square root. Therefore, square root of 291416 is equal to square root of 2 times 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 3. So 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Clear? We have seen among the prime factors there is 6 threes and 2 twos. So among the 2 twos, 1 2 will come out of the root. Among these 2 threes, 1 3 will come out. इन दोनों 3 में से एक 3 बाहर आ जाएगा और इन दोनों 3 में से एक 3 बाहर आ जाएगा. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 3 is 18, 18 into 3 is 54. So square root is 54. Clear everyone? Question number 4, 9025 is same as exercise 3A. There one question was there. Okay, which of the following is using prime factorization method? Find the prime factors. Find the following numbers are not perfect squares. So number 4 I won't do. The last one I will do is number 5. Clear? So in the table of 2, 2 4 times 8 remains 1. 1 to 12, 6 times 1. Will 1 be seen in the table of 2? No. So 0 times 0 remains 1. 1, 6, 16, 8 times. Be very careful when the number doesn't seen one time also. If it doesn't see appears one time, then you have to go with 0 times. যেনেকে ইয়াত 1 2 টেবুলত নাহে, so মই 0 টাইমছ ললো। যদি তোমালোকে 0 টাইমছ নোলোৱা answer টো wrong হৈ যাব। Okay, so if it doesn't appear, so take 0 times. Okay, so next even number, so 2 2 times 4, 2 3 times 6, 2 0 times 0, 2 4 times 8, again an even number. So 2 2 times 2 1 times 2, 2 1 times 2 remain 1, 1 0, 10 5 times, and 2 2 times again in the table of 2, 2 5 times 10 remains 1, 1 5 15, 7 times 14 remains 1, 1 2 12, 6 times. Again in the table of 2, 2 2 times 4 remains 1, 1 7 17, 8 times 16 remains 1, 1 6 16, 8 times. Again in the table of 2, 144. Again in the table of 2, 72. Again in the table of 2, 36. Again in the table of 2, 18. Again in the table of 2, 9 times. Again in the table of 3, 3 times. Clear? So this is a long one. 9216 is equal to root over 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 twos. 2 into 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 2 and 3 into 3. So from this pair 1 2 will come out, 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 and from this pair 1 3 will come out. Okay, 2 when multiplied 5 times, 2 when multiplied 5 times will give you 32. 32 into 3 you will see answer is 96. Clear everyone? Any doubt if you have? Okay, then we will stop our class for today. Tomorrow see you on the same time. Thank you all of you.